Did you see that Diablo 4 is doing like a blood drive to unlock new items? I only saw it because I saw a quote tweet of the promotion today and said, unfortunately, I can't access the new Diablo 4 items because I'm gay. Oh, man. It's like, it's a great idea, but maybe they didn't think through all the repercussions. You still can't donate blood if you're gay? I don't know. Like here, like in Canada, you definitely couldn't the last time I donated blood. Now I'm thinking, imagine like when they take your blood, they're like, are you gay? And you're like, no, bro, come on. And then they do like the fucking thing from The Thing, and they put like a hot wire to it, and the blood like jumps up, and it's like, ah, get out of here. You definitely couldn't the last time I donated blood. I know this is like maybe my least well-liked take. Obviously, donating blood is good for the world and good for society. And it makes you feel good too because you're doing something good for society. That shit, it just got to the point where it was taking too motherfucking long. You know I do not like Elon Musk, but he should start a blood bank. Because that industry needs to be disrupted. Or maybe it's good that it's very safe considering it's in healthcare. But there's no, the overall process, the part of giving blood where they take your blood takes like 10 minutes at most. And then you get like a cookie and you watch 5 minutes of Everybody Loves Raymond. Why is your ass at the blood bank for an hour doing like 17 surveys you've done before, and then going into a secret room and doing another survey that you've done 10 times before? It's too much, brother. We need to have like a drive-through blood bank or something. I guess that's probably not a good thing, because like when you don't want to pass out when you drive. But also, I mean, while we're unhinged here, you wouldn't catch my ass passing out after giving blood. What do you got, like 8 pints of it? They take 1 pint? My ass, I'm sorry. You gotta be a little bit more ambitious than that. Oh, I knew it too. I'm not passing out after 1 pint. Simply not gonna happen. Also, I said this before, but the last time I donated blood, it was like 3 months after I came back from South Korea, and they took me into secondary screening, and then busted out like a map of South Korea, and they were like, have you ever been to any of these locations? As if like I got malaria or something. I was going to introduce that shit into the Canadian ecosystem or something. It took like an hour and a half to donate blood. And then the motherfuckers have the audacity to like call you and be like, hey, we've got an appointment tomorrow at like 5:07 a.m. We desperately need blood. At the same time, all of our appointments are full. We can't fit you in until, hey, we got an 11:35 p.m. slot open on Saturday if you're interested. Other than that, we're all booked up. Like it doesn't make sense, man. If you want my blood that bad, you know, make some accommodations for me to make it, you know, to make it easy for me. It's my blood. I'm happy to give it. If you come to my house, you could pop the needle into my arm while I'm streaming. I don't even care. But if I'm at least gonna go to your establishment, I guess it's a clinic. It's not really an establishment. If I'm gonna go to your establishment at a time that's convenient for you to give blood, you better give me the good nurse, okay? You better give me the nurse who knows how to find the vein. Don't give me the nurse that takes 7 tries to find the vein. It's your veins' fault? Bro, I'm fucking... It's Dickskin December out here. I got big blue gummy worms coming out of my whole body. If you can't find my hematic railroads, that's your own fault. And I'm the type of guy to close the door of the fridge with his hips. Okay, that is definitely true, though. I am the kind of guy to close the door to the fridge with my hips. I'll be honest with you when I'm that guy and when I'm not. And L the kind of guy to say ah after taking a sip of soda. I'm definitely that guy. And L the kind of guy to push the automatic door button even though he's not disabled. Okay, that is true in some situations. I did see a tape. This is where I thought that maybe society has gone too far. I saw the Hank Green tweet that was like, please don't use your foot to open the accessible button on the door because other people have to use their hands and they don't want to touch whatever was on the bottom of your shoe. And I was like, that's fine. I can understand the reasoning for that. But then someone in the replies said, I'll take it a step further. If you don't need to use the button and you use the button, you're an asshole. That button has a limited number of uses and you're taking it away from someone who really needs it. And I said, come on, man. I'm just pushing a button. At that, you're trying to get me raked over the coals for, this is normal behavior, okay? We gotta relax a little bit. We can't be canceling people for pushing a button. It's just, unless the button is like the nuclear launch button, in which case Biden is over party should be trending for sure. I think it's good to be like, whoa! Thoughtful about your behavior, but not that much. You're too thoughtful. You gotta relax on that a little bit. Sometimes I push the button when I don't need to push the. Sometimes you just feel like I haven't pushed a button in a while, and you're like, I'm gonna hit it. It's a nice big button. That's what that means. In society, we should be allowed to have nice things. You should be allowed to push the button. You cool, bro? Natalie Portman ass. Nope, I'm dead. I just want to get to the next boss. It's the Revenant from the Revenant. I am joining the war of the Revenant on the side of the Revenant. Leonardo DiCaprio is the Revenant? Actually, he was Revenant's monster. Champion Victor Frankenstein. Ex-employees be like, I just want to get to the next boss. Dude, you gotta bear with me here for a second. Good joke, good joke. Did you see the dude who posted the video of himself in Japan riding the Shinkansen without paying for his ticket by just hiding in the bathroom?
Now it's time to teach you how to get the train for free. So I'm entering the train and I will find the toilet and go straight to the toilet. Here is the bathroom. I will just lock myself the whole time in the bathroom. They're knocking the door.
Even though my door was locked, the person who collected the tickets came and opened it. Fortunately, he saw me pretending to use the bathroom and left.
We're fucked again. So I came to my destination now. I think he is waiting for me outside.
And I was right. He was just waiting to catch me. So the only thing I could do is to pretend that I'm sick. When I sat down, he released me and immediately I started running. But he called the police and they are searching for me.
And then they got on his ass. They were like, this is very disrespectful to Japanese culture. And I'm like, it's fucking disrespectful to all culture for what? But okay, like, let's start on step one. And then he made a tweet that was like apologizing for it. That was like, sorry, I'll do better in the future. I'll research like the customs of the land so I don't offend people. I love you all. Oh, man. Dude didn't know, like, stealing is illegal. In Japan. Whoa, they have stealing here? I just couldn't believe that the dude... Like, I get that the point of him doing the crime is that he filmed the crime, but, like, I couldn't believe that he filmed the crime and posted it. That's crazy. Like, he uploaded himself doing the crime to YouTube. Bro, people are live streaming in prison. Wait, really? They're not supposed to have phones, right? Yes, it's kind of funny. Are they like, they're live streaming in prison, but like the guards don't know that they're live streaming?
Welcome to the kitchen. Not the old kitchen, the new kitchen. This is where I make my living at. This is where I survived so many years in jail, making jailhouse candy from scratch, supply and demand. As long as you got something that people won't want, they will always want to come get it from you. I take the Jolly Ranchers, I melt the Jolly Ranchers in a stinger. I gotta open them up in a fast amount of time before it get too much air don't hit it and they lock up. You shake them like this, close them before they get hard, and you got a jailhouse lollipop with taffy in the middle. You know how they used to have blow pops with bubble gum in the middle? I got jailhouse taffy on the inside. Shout out to my homie Ange. He told me put the Kool-Aid on the outside so to give it that sweet and sour taste. And you got lollipops for $3.
Their prison talk is a real thing. That's crazy. They do it in their cells. That is wild, man. Social media is crazy. Did you hear about the prank YouTuber that got shot in the stomach? I saw the video.
What?
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
What's that mean?
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
No.
Quit thinking about my
Get
twinkle.
out of my face and fuck off, son. Stop.
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
Stop!
At least, maybe it's happened multiple times, but I saw the video. They started, I'm not saying you gotta hand it to the guy who shot the dude in the stomach, okay? I'm not saying that. I'm saying that they were pranking the dude, and then the dude was like, go away, like, I don't want to be in your video, and then they just stayed in his face and kept like embarrassing him, and then he just shot him in the stomach and walked away. Again, it shouldn't have gone down like that. He was acquitted, right? Or at least like the judge threw out the lawsuit or something, because he was like on the grounds of like you were being an asshole. No jury in the land would convict this guy. He had a quick draw. He was ready to bang that day. I'm not all up on the gun terminology, to be honest with you. I don't know much about the extendo mags and the this and that. Bang is the noise the gun makes. I knew that. It lets you ADS faster in COD. Pretty important for an SMG build. It is crazy though, because like, to my Canadian brain, it should always be like a movie when somebody gets shot. They should get blown away and like knocked down on the floor and go like look at their hand and be like, whoa, and then like die. This dude got shot in like the most routine pedestrian way of all time. He was just like, oh. And I guess he just went to the hospital. He did. He did a Chibley style. Ouch! Spider-Man series playthrough would go hard. Talia, you don't know what you're talking about, okay? I don't have any interest in being Spider-Man. I've already been Spider-Man so much in the games that came out when I was a teenager. I've seen 15 Spider-Man movies that have come out in my lifespan. Like, I'm Spider-Man out, man. I'm Pinocchio now, exactly. In Lies of P, you do really feel like Pinocchio. It's crazy. Like, I go to sleep, I have dreams about being Pinocchio. Wake the fuck up, Pinocchio. It's time to come. I don't know. Justin ass joke. Is a Justin ass joke. Wife made me get a vasectomy. Call that honey roasted nuts. Anyway. Lamal just came to me. It's Dr. Octopus. Here you go, Talia. This is as close as we're going to get to playing Spider-Man 2. I did love the video of Flight playing, though, where he's got the prompt on screen that very clearly says in English, pull the sticks towards you, and he just keeps shaking the sticks until his arms hurt and going like, damn, like What are we doing here? I gotta do this till my arms hurt. It just tick, 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 tick. Guys, it's just because I worked out today. Otherwise, this would be no problem.
Bro, this takes some strength to do. It's not moving! Yo, hold on, bro. Hold on. My arms, bro. Holy fuck. Bro. Why? Who put this in here, bro? This is a whole workout. Oh my gosh. Hold on, bro. It's only because I worked out earlier, that's why. Holy. Oh, you can hold it down.
Don't start the singing, then you can't stop. So true. When you were young, you were the king of Austin Powers. And now you kidnapped Nigel Powers as his foe to get the man of mystery to show. This is the room one afternoon where Fat Bastard ate you. And how Felicity Shagwell shagged him real well to place a homing device where no one dared to dwell.